hopping on a new game. We're gonna be playing AI, the Somnium Files. A few months ago, I bought this game because I loved Danganronpa. I loved watching everybody play that, and so I wanted to be able to play a game like that for myself. So I got AI Somnium Files. I played literally maybe I don't even know 2 hours of it before I was like, I fuck with this game way too hard. So I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna play it on my own channel once I get it booted up or whatever. So we're there now. So new game in this bitch. So yeah, I might remember a few things, but a lot of this game will be new to me. So I'll let y'all know when we get to that part. Start a new game. Put the quality on low just because of what I'm playing on. So hopefully it won't be glitchy, but if it is, it'll mainly just be some of the cutscenes that'll probably be glitchy, so bear with me through that. But other than that, it should be running pretty smoothly. All right, let's get into it.
Baby, I'm not one.
All right, Balloon Park, Friday night, 10:54 p.m. Let's go. Yeah, when I changed the quality to low and the intro was still pretty glitchy, so I don't know if I need to change the resolution maybe, but you guys can bear through it, but I know I can, so. And this is broke bitch gaming, everything's gonna be low quality here, so. So during investigations, the main character Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position, is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Alright. Inspector. To observe the person you're speaking to. Okay, I can look. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds the lead. Oh, my bad. I know. My bad. Go back. Talk to him.
Not yet, sir.
Nothing's going on yet? Alright, I gotta read my thing. Thanks for coming out here in this mess. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Hello. Hi, Kagami. Thanks for coming out here.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. I asked his name already.
It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, bye. Here's our boss. Hello. This rain is awful. Any suspects? So what am I doing here? Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Alright, Metro found
Beat
the
cop
body.
responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Alright? Yep. So tell me, boss lady, any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Okay.
But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
What's the case 6 years ago? What's the case 6 years ago? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Yeah, I'm wondering what it is too, Date. The terrain is awful.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Alright. What am I doing here? Tell me about the victim.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. You were just acquaintances.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay. What else we got around here? There's so much to meet. Can we go up here? Let's go look at her. Body is mounted on one of those horses. I should get a better look. Take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
So why don't y'all get on there?
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Iva. That's Iva. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Iva's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now zoom mode to enlarge the target. Okay, so the corpse. Let's zoom. Alright. What we got? Why am I doing all that? Sorry. My bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the controls. Got body, face. That's it. That's body and face. Left eye.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Okay. The face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
on.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Right. Oh no.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Oh. Oh no.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Alright, let's check inside this column. Noise came from inside
Date,
there.
use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside, ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I can't do auto. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
What kind of gun is that?
Suki. What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake. Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, sinking in the brain. Wake up Date. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Oh my god. First move Aiba to the door. Investigate it.
A door locked with a padlock.
Investigating things. Alright. Investigate it, babe.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Alright, let's go and turn on this light. What am I doing?
There are thorns on the switch.
I can... no.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
What? Winter? Smell it?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder. Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay, so got rid of them flowers. Turn on the switch.
The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
Ugh, why her finger do that? Like,
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
unlock number 1. Turned on the light. There's another mental lock. Open the door. Yep. So let's get the store open. Got a basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Search it.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Got a wine bottle, skeleton, standing lamp.
A glass of wine.
Better have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Nacho eyeball getting drunk. Oh, skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Just like old girl. Investigate, talk to it. Let's talk to it.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Iba's so cute. Oh my god.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid
Don't ignore
bony
me.
man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Can we investigate him? Why am I looking around?
skeleton.
Sorry. I'm still working on these controls.
There are traces
Investigate.
of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
That was just like old girl's eyeball. Standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Is my mic on? Okay. Turn off the light, kick it, lift it up, kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Go back to the skeleton.
A skeleton.
Hit him.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Okay. Pushed his shit back.
Iba, look! The wall!
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Still gotta get this door open. Pick up this gun.
A gun came out of the skull? It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Alright. Open the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I
Okay.
suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Awesome. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Day 2, Saturday. Psych AI. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Hello, boss. Status of the investigation.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick?
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yeah.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other info?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Okay, we got Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Hey,
Come out.
really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Tell me who reported the crime, Aiba.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's go ahead and hop over there to the Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Hmm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
I didn't even notice she was holding that. It's cute. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay, let's talk to Mayumi. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
So what's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
why does Oda hang out there then?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Dang, that's how you feel?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Oda has a condition, what we call simp, okay? So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
So, about this idol. She mentioned a box. Okay, so let's go look at this box then.
Do you want to see?
Yep.
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Alright, so, yeah, there's my cursor. Let's look over here. This package. Zoom in on it. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
It's cute.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
What kind of
I've
mother?
used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a weapon.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Okay.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
What, Iba?
Huh?
Don't keep it silent.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay, so I can ask her about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let's talk to her about the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Alright, well, goodbye, Mayumi. Thank you for all your help. Let's go to Lemniscate. Okay, so now we are at Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
Okay.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Okay. What we got? What we got? Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes? Y'all. I think I'll take a look at that. No way. Date, you have no pull? Date has no pull, y'all. Oda, what's that? Can you look at me? What are you typing?
No.
Why
I'm
can't you
kinda
look at
busy
me?
right now.
Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Oh, are you a fan of ASET?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Unshin. Okay, yeah. Guess that's all we can do.
Date, wait.
Uh,
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
she's like, give her a moment. You gonna kick him in the meantime?
I told you to wait.
I'm sorry.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Dosage of what?
What?
Dosage
Listen
of
to
what?
me,
Hold
Date.
up.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Okay.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
What the
This is
fuck?
what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Okay, for real.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
Nah, what are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Matsushita Oda, 24 years old, kind of a loser. Kind of? When did you start with fake accounts? Yeah, I want to know about that.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
Like,
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
are you delusional?
I'm sorry.
Just
Don't apologize to me.
Don't do it again,
Apologize to
okay?
her. Like, apologize to Aset. What is wrong with men? Why are they so dumb? Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
this is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Tell me.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Alright.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
A 12-year-old?
Mizuki
11?
Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know her.
So far, so far. That's not what I... Oh my god, shut up. Oda, explain yourself. How do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
What? Tell me more.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
What work?
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Oda's face.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Yeah, we know.
I'm an aspiring author, to be
Yeah.
exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
Like,
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
I'm glad. I just, don't like her hanging around you. Like, what the hell? Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Alright.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
You left her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh, okay.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay, let's talk to A-Set. You're friends with Mizuki? Are you A-Set?
Let me confirm something. You're A-Set, right?
Let's play a game! Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
But you don't like A-Set. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, for real. You two,
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Yeah.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Ota's fucking face. Oh my gosh. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
Also,
Her
Ota.
like a goddess in a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Boy, you are a pussy.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
Right, like. About the sock puppeting?
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Dang. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
ASAP.
something wrong.
Nothing? Back to Oda? About Shoko, about Aset. Did you talk to her about last night? About Aset.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute.
She's 18.
So
She
cute
just
that I
turned
can't
18.
take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Will you shut the hell up? You have fake accounts bashing her. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Did he tell you ran away like a bitch?
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah. Date. Come on,
Actually,
keep up.
I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
About Shoko. Took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
But do you know
Her name is
further
Shoko
than that?
Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Very, very much unaware.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Yeah, whatever.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
How is that information not out yet? We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Awesome.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No, you will not.
You'll what?
No.
Please take me with you.
Go fuck yourself.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
No. Okay, so
Do you
just
have
wanna
any
be nosy.
suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Girl.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Ota, get your girl.
It must have
Get
been
your
some
girl.
kind of twisted message.
Will you stop?
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
Oh my gosh.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
How tall is Oda? Like 5'4"? This bitch blackmailed me. You little bitch. You're a bitch too. Something wrong? You mad?
No, not at all.
Yeah, she was
I'm
all
just
over
imagining
me,
your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
but... What?
Huh?
You don't get it. I don't get it either. That was dumb. You staring daggers. A-Set has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to Bloom Park. Let's go. Okay, now we're in the car. A-Set in the passenger seat. Okay, where's my... Oh, okay, here's my cursor. I'm still getting used to that. Okay. I can talk to A-Set through that. What we got all up in here? They got a lot of shit in here. Let's ask about why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
No.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscape?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Alright. Let's talk about Oda.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
I don't like Ota, honestly. I do not like him. He's weird. About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
You know.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Ew, why'd you say it like that, Date? Any questions for me?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Hey.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Girl, I already brought your badass along. Damn. About the video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
I don't
If
care
that
about
video
what you
went
do.
viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
No, not really.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
Even Aiba said,
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
what?
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Girl. No, you won't. No video's getting released, the fuck? About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
What's your real name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Iris, Tessa, Aset.
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
What? Okay, Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. What are you doing, Iris?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
No, she's not.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Like,
They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
Right, like...
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think it was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Okay.
The right eye is the Eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the Eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
No.
Not really.
What? You better elaborate. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? That's not what I want to look at. I want to look at Iris. Oh my god. Get over to Iris. Stop moving. Tell me more.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in
Yeah.
the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Not to her, at least.
To Mizuki?
Okay. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
The entire
The
Kabasaki
closure was due
district?
to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Okay.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Alright.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Right, right.
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to
Exactly.
patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
Probably not
I don't
mentally.
know. But
Or
if anything happened to them, it'd be
financially.
their own fault.
Hey.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done.
Okay.
The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Tell her she's wasting her time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she right in front of my eyes?
Huh?
What else can we... Oh, can we get in the control room?
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Alright. Panda? Type that you put a coin in.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Some of y'all gonna get that. Skewered horsey. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Excuse me?
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What is
What the
wrong
hell are
with
you
you?
talking about?
What is wrong with you? Zoom in on this horse. Jesus, like, are you serious right now? Shoko's corpse was tied up here. I'm done. Like, Tessa irritated me already.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Right.
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Right.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
You're pregnant?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Why?
Yes, score.
Why can't she walk? What's
Just
wrong with her
wondering, but
legs?
how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Okay, let's talk to Iris again. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ugh.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris, open the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
The Sagan residence.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Who's this? Her mom?
Oh, is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's...
Oh, bro, that was her.
Oh my god, no, it can't be, it can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa.
Flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
And her name is
Iris
Iris.
ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Alright, awesome. Oh my goodness. So glad I picked this game back up. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. A long thin box in the middle. 2 speakers and a long what? It's like a what? I don't know. What is it?
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
I'm sorry.
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Date, what are you... Never mind. We're moving on. Here's the fucking lamp. I'm sure the lights will be pink when you turn it on. Alright? Shoebox. Wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Why are you wondering what the shoebox smells like? Alright. Go ahead, tell me. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. Iris's mother, Hitomi Sagan. What else you got to say? Okay, that's it. They ask how old you are. Where do you work? Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Alright.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
Okay.
A single mother.
That's
Yes.
fine. That's fine. So where's her dad? Renju?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Shoko?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Alright, Hitomi. Iris. Feeling better?
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Like,
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
I would be talking shit. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Look at Iris. Iris is looking this way. Anything else? Okay. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Yeah. I should have asked more about the flowers. Damn. Can I still? Okay.
Are you left-handed?
Oh.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Alright, I still want to talk to Iris about this. About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Okay. Winter Iris. It means good news and hope. That's all I can do? How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Well, I guess it's just time to say goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
What the fuck is Date wearing? He stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good
Okay.
idea.
Look at Date. Hey. He's like, hey. He's so cute. Charging? What's charge? Oh, that's Aiba. Oh, okay. Aiba's looking at me. I'm stupid. Alright. Play a game. Let me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What meds are you taking? Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Alright, let's go.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Date, why are you talking to yourself? Aiba. Okay, I'm talking to her. Let's hear the timeline of events. About Shoko's corpse first.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Okay. About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was she inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
About the corpse again.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Yeah. More about Shoko's corpse? Like...
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
Yeah.
According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Like, timeline.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Anything on your mind, Aiba?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
What?
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
It's supposed to be abandoned,
sure?
or...
I am.
I thought it was quarantined off.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
What? What do you mean you have no idea? He could have moved the corpse before anybody... Like, what are you talking about? Why would the car still be there? The perp came and left. Like, what? Alright, I think we're gonna end the episode here. When we come back, we're gonna hop into these police headquarters and talk to my boss. See if we can get the ball rolling on this case some more. Alright, we got clues, but we not getting nowhere. We don't even have that many clues. Alright, all we got is a dead body with no eyeball and an ice pick. Like, alright, I'm enjoying this game so far. I'm glad I picked it back up, and I can't wait to play some more. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.
Girl,